Henry. They're all really good.
They're all really good, too. Very, very good. We also have the twins here of McKinley and Madison Campbell. 8th graders, actually, but playing up on the 9th grade team.
Yeah.
Love to see the matchups that they produce between all the people. We're all right. Just being told that actually we are live now, so you may have missed half of our conversation we just had.
Oh, great.
So, anyways, live now. Game started a little early. It is 6:26. Game was set for 6:30. I guess that people are ready to get out of here, but still looking forward to a good night here. I have Addison Hickman here with me. As we mentioned before, in case you did not hear, she is one of the Central Junior High dancers, was in my first class ever. So she is a legacy, and she's happy to be here. Was a little nervous at first, but I told her, just remember, we don't know who's listening to us.
Nope.
We're thankful that you're listening to us.
Yep.
But you might have muted us at this point, too.
Honestly, yes.
And that's fine. But anyways, if you're listening, happy to have you here. I believe that is that Madison at the line shooting free throws?
Sure is. Number
sure
4.
Is. Number 4. Did she make the one?
She did.
She did. Made the first one. Warriors taking an early lead 5-0. Exciting to have that going on here.
The visitor already has 1 foul.
They already have 1 foul. 4 minutes left in the first period. Since you can't see the time on the clock, we'll try to keep you updated. Big steal by the Warriors. Oh, and blocked. But the Warriors get the ball back. McKinley Campbell. Pass it inside to Jasmine. Booyah.
Jasmine with the bucket.
Jasmine with the bucket. I like it. Love to see what Jasmine can do. She has been hot as of lately. Played a very, very good game last time versus Fayetteville.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, going to be foul.
On us or visitor?
That was on us. What happened there? How did we foul them?
Oh, smack. I don't know.
Well, that's basically what happened. We smacked them. So, yes, that was a foul on the Warriors. Well, that's our first timeout, so we'll take a break. We'll be back after this commercial. Doing some good backflips.
Good old Mother Nature and time. 2 elements that are unforgiving to any fence. At Sands Fencing, we know Northwest Arkansas can have some crazy weather. That's why we build beautiful quality custom fences designed to stand strong against time and weather.
And we're back.
While the commercial break was going, my cousin Brooklyn Hardcastle and the Central Cheer team went out and whipped out some few back tucks and back handsprings.
That's right. Was very impressive.
Oh, yeah.
I have not attempted one of those before. At this point, I don't think I ever will.
I've only attempted a back handspring, and it didn't go well.
Yeah. It's tricky. Definitely impressive. I love when I see the girls do that because it's not easy.
Oh, yeah.
And it can be painful if you mess up, right?
Very painful.
What's the difference between a back handspring and a back tuck?
Back handspring, you put your hands down. Back tuck, it's no hands.
Well, I guess that makes sense. You tuck your hands, or you tuck your knees, right? Is that what it's called, tuck?
Yep.
There you go, folks. In case you didn't know that, learn something new every day.
Fun facts.
Fun facts. Warriors getting some ball movement. That is McKinley Campbell. Big drive to the basket. Feeds it to Jasmine. Goes up, misses it, gets her own rebound. Fights for the ball, goes up again, going to get fouled. No. Jump ball.
Oh, smack.
Oh, smack. Addison, explain to our viewers, what does it mean when you have a jump ball?
Other team gets it? I'm not
Very
really,
close. That is
I'm
good.
not sure.
Very close. Jump ball means that there is a possession arrow that's always going.
Mm-hmm.
It starts the way of the team that doesn't get the tip, and then it just switches whenever you have a jump ball.
Oh, that makes sense.
So whoever the arrow is pointing to, that's who gets it the first time. Then they give it to them. You switch the arrow. The next time you have a jump ball, it goes to that team.
Well,
goes
all
back
right.
and forth. There you go. Madison Campbell with the 3.
Oh.
Misses. Just wide. And the Cougar is going to drive down a little bit.
Ione with a steal.
Nice. Hey, look at that. Another jump ball.
Wow.
So whose ball is it this time?
Ours.
Exactly. Central
Nice.
basketball. She's learning. Central going the other way. Big steal by Ayani Henry.
Oh, look, dance team's running to us.
There we go. Shout out to the dance team.
Oh, yep. Shout out to my coach, Coach Gill.
I was going to say, we got to shout out Coach Gill for allowing Addison to be here with me.
Oh, yeah, it's her first year, too. She's doing great.
She is doing great. Loving having Coach Gill here. Also, we have our student section again showing up pretty good, even though we're at HAR-BER tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And she has been a big part of getting that going, right?
Yep. making banners, doing themes and whatnot.
It's been fun to see.
Sure has.
I would love, because we have so many students at our school, at some point my goal and hope, probably her goal, is to get it all the way to the top of the bleachers. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to see.
We've never had it that big before.
Sure haven't.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that was Jasmine for another big bucket. But steal.
Turnover.
Ooh.
Up with a rebound.
2 girls go down.
Oh, smack.
Another girl goes down. Going to get a foul. Looks like it's going to be on Madison Campbell. It's a first foul. Team's first foul.
Well, all right.
I also believe at some point, while I have Addison here, Addison has become notorious around school this year for her very, I don't know how to call it. They've been different every week.
What?
But I would say they have definitely been cheesy while also, they've been good. I've loved it. But dad jokes. She has a routine every morning on the morning announcements with me where her and a few of the dancers or cheerleaders share their favorite dad jokes for the morning to brighten everyone's day. So I think at some point we're going to have our sharing of our favorite dad jokes tonight. Is that right?
Yep, I got one.
Okay, here's our first one.
Why can't basketball players go on vacation?
I don't know. Why?
They aren't allowed to travel.
Ah, that's right.
Get it?
I get it, because they can't travel. They can't walk with the ball. What a tough life for basketball players if they can't travel.
I know. Pretty sad life.
Oh, so any dads at home watching, there's one to store away whenever your kids are annoying you and you need to embarrass them. Pull that one out of your hat.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have more as the night goes on. Gonna send the Lady Cougars to the line, shoot some free throws. I cannot see who that is. I think that is Emmy Reisinger.
It is.
Hope I said that right. Apologies if I did not. Misses the first, but just barely misses the second. Rolls out.
I got another joke for you, Mr. Bishop.
All right, let's give it to me.
Why did Cinderella fail at basketball?
Why did Cinderella fail at basketball? I don't know.
Because she ran away from the ball.
You said that. I thought I had heard that one before. I feel like I have, but that's a good one. Ran away from the ball.
Oh, yeah.
There might also be another problem there with Cinderella not being good at basketball.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of hard to play it in high heels, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you lose one.
Yep, the unevenness.
The unevenness. There you go. Dad's at home. There's another one to store away. 10-0.
Yep, Warriors are up 10.
38 seconds left in the half. Or in the first quarter while the Lady Cougars are inbounding.
Want some more of it. Love it.
Big feed inside. Goes up. Gets knocked down, but no foul called.
Oh, AB's got it.
AB has got the rebound as she goes the other way.
Oh, yeah.
Oop. And the Campbell dishes to the corner for 3. Just misses. Cougars get the ball. And pressing it up the court. 17 seconds now on the clock. Lady Cougars got to make something quick before the quarter is over. Passes it over to Emmy. Emmy's dribbling, passes it to Sarah Winters. To the corner, 3 seconds left.
Oh.
Trying to get a shot inside at the last second, but misses.
Well done.
That is the end of our first quarter. Our score is 10-0. Great first quarter of action.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll see you after this commercial.
Yep.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken. Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
It's hot.
Well, welcome back to the second quarter.
We're back.
Again, this Austin Bishop here with Addison Hickman. Addison, part of my first class, first year of teaching.
Oh, yeah.
Always a good student. Always had lots of questions.
Oh, gosh.
Lots of energy.
Questionnaire.
Yes. But always good questions. Never bad questions. So, again, 10-0 to start the second quarter. So far, the Warriors have been doing a pretty good job. Lady Cougars had some good drives and good times, but Warriors playing very good defense, get a lot of steals, a lot of turnovers. And unfortunately, Lady Cougars have not been able to make any baskets except for right there.
You jinxed it, Mr. Bishop.
I sure did. Jinxed it in the wrong way. First basket, that was Sophia Rubio Monk with the 2. What do you call that? That type of shot she did.
Layup.
A layup. Very good. Easy layup.
Savannah with the ball. Looks like she's making a 3, but guess not.
Inside, Jasmine. Perfect pass. Ooh, just missed it. Out of bounds. Blue ball. Lady Cougars. Rolling the other way. Addison and I were talking, too, because we both love Christmas movies, and I'm sure you do at home as well. Maybe you have your own favorite Christmas movies. Especially as I was thinking about today, there's definitely some staples for me. Like every year I have to watch certain movies. So, Addison, do you have any movies that no matter what, every single year you have to watch it or else you'll feel a little sad if you didn't get to it?
Home Alone. I love Home Alone a lot.
Home Alone.
I watched one last night, speaking of Home Alone 2.
Is that your favorite 2? 1, 2, 3?
I don't like
3?
the third one isn't as good because it's not the same actor as the first 2.
That is true. Whenever they do that, it seems like those movies just can't be as good because you're too attached to that character that was in the first movies.
Oh, yeah.
So it makes me worried about Pirates of the Caribbean if they ever recast Johnny Depp.
I've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, no. Now you're hurting me. That's like my favorite series.
Well, what's your favorite Christmas movie, Mr. Bishop?
Favorite Christmas movie, without a doubt.
It's probably Christmas Vacation.
It's a good one. Not my favorite. Actually, just watched it the other night. My wife had not seen it before, so we watched it for the first time for her.
Or is it It's a Wonderful Life?
That is it. Correct. Second chance. She knows me.
Wow.
That is my all-time favorite movie for sure. Watch it every Christmas. White Christmas is up there for me, too. 2 nostalgic old movies.
I watched
Classic.
for the first time It's a Wonderful Life like last year.
I'm pretty sure I showed it to you, did I not?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure we watched it in my class.
Wasn't it a black and white movie?
Sure was.
Olden by Gooden.
Olden by the Gooden. You heard it here. They have a color version now, but sometimes I feel like I have to watch it in black and white.
It just doesn't feel the same.
I know. It's the nostalgic of the black and white.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So, yes, that's my favorite. I really like the Santa Claus movies. Those are good ones.
Oh, yeah, those are classics.
Yeah, got to watch those. Have you been watching the new Santa Claus TV series?
I have not. Haven't even heard of it.
It's a new series. It's not quite as good, I don't think, but it's okay. So, again, hard to make a comeback from those types of movies.
Definitely.
Anyways, there's still basketball going on, so it's now 14-2. Warriors are up, right?
Warriors up 4.
Warriors are up 4?
Well, they got 4 more points.
Okay.
Is what I meant.
You're making, I was your math teacher. You're making me nervous about what you learned here. Okay, it's 14-4. How much are the Warriors winning by?
10.
There we go. Okay, we did learn something. Big basket by the Lady Cougars as they start to make some offense going. 2 Campbell twins up top trying to move the ball while the Lady Cougars are in zone.
You got a good D going on.
So this is do you know the type of defense they're in right now is called a 2-3 zone because notice they always have 2 girls up top while they have 3 girls kind of lining the middle down by the basket.
Definitely.
Nobody's guarding one specific girl. They're kind of all in a certain area.
Never realized that.
There you go.
Oh, Jasmine going up.
Oh, just missed it.
Where's the rebound?
Jasmine getting some good looks. Unfortunately, not putting as many as we know she can down tonight, but she is getting some good looks inside the basket. Hard matchup for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Do we know how tall she is? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Definitely taller than me, but unfortunately that's not saying much. Most people are taller than me.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're taller than me.
Yep, sure am.
Yeah. Didn't get the height in the family.
I did.
Ooh, just missed by...
Oh, AB got the ball back.
AB looking inside. Just missed, though. Brings back out to the Campbell sister, who feeds it over to the other Campbell sister.
Shoot for 3.
Just missed. Lady Cougars get the ball as the Warriors retreat. Back to their own side. Lady Cougars, again, down by 10. Still keeping it manageable because they've made some good stops themselves on defense. Get a 3 in the corner. Ooh, just over. And looks like going to call her out of bounds.
Oh, smack.
Stepped on the line. Oh, smack. That's your catchphrase, isn't it?
Oh, smack. Sure is.
Oh, smack. So we're here at HAR-BER. Does this make you nervous / excited or not sure about how your feelings are to come here next year and be at this school
Scared.
versus at Central?
It's a big school compared to Central.
It is a big school.
Got 2 stories. Central's only got 1.
That's true. Central will have 2 stories soon
Oh, yeah.
as the new building is going up. This is really big for me because I think that Central, where are we at right now with like 600 students, maybe 800, somewhere in there, was bigger than my entire school, K through 12.
Oh, wow. What school did you go to, Mr. Bishop?
I went to a small private school in Nashville called Nashville Christian School. Again, it was a K through 12 school, and we had probably 500 students total for K through 12. I think I graduated with 61 students in my entire grade, and that was the biggest grade ever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, mentioned that
that.
last week. The grade before me had like 13. Can you believe that? A whole grade. That's like one class.
Sure is.
Yeah. It was fun, though, because when I was in elementary, I knew the people that were in high school. Like, I still have memories of those people playing basketball and stuff. I'd go to the games. I knew who they were.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah, I know. Weird to now be in a really big school because I never really had that fear of, oh, my gosh, I don't know where I'm going or who I'm going to know, who I'm going to see. I might not know anybody.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. We got another cheerleader
Emma
doing
Baker?
a tumble. And Emma Baker, is that right?
Yep. Man.
She went pretty far, didn't she?
Oh, yeah.
She went from the baseline all the way past half court. That's impressive.
Oh, here comes Brooklyn Hardcastle.
See how far she goes. Even farther. She's already – oh, I thought she was going to go all the way. She makes it about 3/4 of the way.
Wow. Pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive. You know what would be more impressive? Addison, what is 3/4 or
I ain't got
3/4
no idea. I don't
in
have
percentage form?
3/4 percentage. Is it 75%?
Sure is. Ding, ding, ding.
Wow.
Look at her. I'm telling you.
Surprised myself.
You may see the next inventor of
Definitely
something,
not.
the next CEO of some company. I'm telling you, the brains are here. She knows her stuff.
Whose brains we talking about? Not mine. Yours.
I'm confident you will make it very far in this life. You will make me proud.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Addison has some aspirations. Addison, you want to tell them what you want to be when you grow up?
Yep. I'm going to be a cosmetologist. Hair, nails, skin, all the things.
It's great, too. This is why. This is really the only reason why I became a teacher, because you can't see me right now, but time has not been good to me already in my 24 years of life. There has been some of the hair follicles up top that have said goodbye to me and have not come back. I don't know what I ever did to them, but Addison's going to fix that problem of mine when she learns how to do that.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to have the breakthrough, or she's going to make my toupee for me.
Definitely.
Anyways, 14-4, 38.5 seconds left in this game, or in the half, not the whole game. Lady Cougars are trying to break the press here by the Warriors, but gets stolen.
One of the twins.
McKinley Campbell. No, Madison Campbell. Drives down and just barely misses the layup.
Oh, trying to get that
Ball
rebound.
is being tipped. Goes out of bounds. Going to be the Warriors' ball still, though. You know, the Warriors, I think part of the reason why this game is so close, as we've seen, is we've had a lot of shots, but we've missed a lot of them, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
We sure have.
We're on our B game, not our A game.
We want to be A. Speaking of A game, there we go. We might have just switched to B+.
Let's keep it going up then.
Speaking of B+, B, A+, recently Addison made a 100 on her math test.
Oh, gosh.
That's awesome. We're proud of that. The whole world is
How
proud
do we
of
even
that.
get to this conversation, Mr.
I don't know.
Bishop?
I don't know, but I'm proud. I just want to mention it.
Keep rambling.
You're right. I gotta always shout out the especially when something is done well in math. It makes me happy. Makes me feel like I did something good.
Oh, yeah, because you're a math teacher.
1 second. Drives the basket. Puts it up just in time. Just missed the layup once again. Man, we've missed a lot of layups
We have.
in this half. But it's going to go to the half at 16-4. Warriors are up. And we'll be back after the half for some more action of this ballgame.
All right.
Learn to love your ride again at Tommy's Express Car Wash in Springdale. At Tommy's Express, our state-of-the-art wash tunnel is the perfect size for practically any vehicles, regardless of size or shape. Our industry-leading wash uses low energy and reclaimed water, making your vehicle clean while being green. You can skip the line while getting great deals and discounts when you download the Tommy Club app. Sign up today for your first month of unlimited washing. Loving your ride is that easy when you go to Tommy's Express Car Wash in Springdale.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Fall means a lot of things to a lot of people. Falling leaves, pumpkin patches, football games, cozy sweaters, and most importantly, comfort food. A good place to start is with Tyson Pork Roast, high-quality protein that delivers flavor and value for your home team. Pick up your boneless pork loin roast at your local Walmart for that perfect family gathering on game day or any day. Keep it real, keep it Tyson.
Your pet gives you companionship, friendship, and love. At Whole Pet, we are an independently owned business that is passionate about helping you give your pet their best life. We have a great selection of nutritious foods and healthy treats. And when you join our loyalty program, you can earn free bags of food. Spoil your pet with our luxurious spa and grooming services. And while you are at it, grab one of the latest toys to add even more fun and excitement to your pet's day. Whole Pet. Visit our locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, and our new location coming soon in Bentonville.
Football season's the best time to score a touchdown with Advantage One Mortgage. We have 89.9% on jumbo loans, 95% on conventional loans, 96.5% on FHA loans, and 100% on USDA and VA loans. Call us today.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with a highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities. Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks. Bring on summer.
No matter what kind of car you drive, two things are always true. All tires eventually need replacing and all vehicles need servicing. Luckily for you, Big O Tires is an expert in both. We have all the name brand tires you trust for any vehicle on any road condition. And our expert services on alignment, shocks, struts, batteries, brakes, and more will keep your vehicle running as smooth as those new tires. Don't wait another day and take advantage of our good to no credit needed financing. Only at your local Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Are you ready for a new career opportunity? Ready for
teamwork?
Ready for
Competitive benefits?
Ready for
a friendly culture?
Ready for
Stability and growth?
Ready for
limitless opportunities?
Cintas, ready for the workday.
Climax at NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Climax NWA and climaxnwa.com.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown fresh.
If you want fast, easy, and affordable service, visit McClarty Daniel.
Keep your vehicle running like new in our state-of-the-art service facilities. We know your time is valuable. Our factory-certified technicians with decades of experience will get you in and out and back on the road quickly. We service all makes and models at our 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale. Open 6 days a week.
Visit McClartyDaniel.com to schedule your service appointment today. Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
At Northwest Health, you can check in online for urgent care and ER visits.
We want to welcome you back to some action here at HAR-BER High School with the Lady Warriors battling the Lady Cougars. Little Central Junior High School versus Southwest Junior High School. Battle of the Boulevard here in Springdale. Francisco has just showed up. He's ready. Ready to do some camera work here. Shout out to Francisco Jaramillo. Looks like he's been running. Looks a little sweaty. Happy to be here. Lost my partner, Addison Hickman, who was with me in the first half. But she's here. She is down at the court, I believe, going to do a dance routine with the dance team during the boys' game. So just myself that you get to listen to. This time I'll try to talk some basketball since that's, I suppose, all I can do by myself here. So maybe she'll join me here in a little bit or somebody. Maybe I'll flag down Dr. Lofton, get him up here. Anywho, Lady Cougars start off with a big basket there. Just within 15 seconds of the third quarter starting. It's now 16-6. Definitely the Lady Cougars looking to make some things happen this time. in this half. But big feed into Jasmine Rojas. She's also trying to get going in tonight's game. Got some good dishes down low all night, but hadn't been able to put many of them down. But we're still proud of what she's been doing down there. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. And she just misses her first one. Bounces off to the right. Jasmine trying to get some of those points on the board. Jasmine had a very good game a week ago versus Fayetteville. Been struggling with tonight. Just misses the second one. So Lady Cougars get bailed out on that foul as they try to push it back up to court here. But big steal. And that was Campbell. Madison Campbell driving to the basket, gets fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Very good steal and very good drive. Warriors are very, very good defensively, make a lot of steals in a lot of games, and a lot of times that is due to the 2 twins, McKinley Campbell and Madison Campbell. They do a good job up front making all that happen. And the struggles continue as Madison misses the first free throw. Still 16-6 with just a 10-point lead. Madison shooting her second shot. It is up, and it is again just missed off that front rim. It seems like the rim is covered by something. Lady Warriors struggling to get the ball in. Lady Cougars making a push now. Some big defensive pressure up top. Cougars looking to go inside, but they're going to get a timeout as the pressure was coming in hot by the Lady Warriors. And that is going to give the Lady Cougars their first timeout of the half. And I guess we'll see you after this short message.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
And we are back after the Lady Cougars timeout. We have 5 minutes and 8 seconds left in this third quarter. Lady Cougars inbound the ball, big drive to the basket, looking inside. Gets broken up by Jasmine Rojas there in the middle to break up that pass. Warriors on the move. Madison Campbell passes it to the corner. Nothing there. Warriors being patient. Always good to see that as they're trying to break this 2-3 zone. And getting a pass inside. McKinley Campbell up for 2, makes that basket. First basket by the Warriors in a while, it seems. But they're going to go 18-6. Ball goes out of bounds, and the Warriors retain possession. Campbell to Campbell inbound the ball. Warriors making a push. Again, the Lady Cougars in that zone defense, trying to spread the Warriors out. Warriors trying to spread them out by getting some good shots behind the arc. There's our first one. Misses. Rebounded. Misses as well. Lady Cougars get the rebound this time, and they drive the other way. Pass to the middle is stolen by Madison Campbell. Fast break by herself. She goes up for the layup and drains. Boy, we see that a lot from those Campbell twins. They make a lot of those big steals and drives the other way. Love to see that, and always fun to see them doing some good work up front. Very quick, very fast to make those plays. Lady Cougars get a shot inside, fouled. Just misses the layup. I believe that's going to send Sophia Rubia Monk to the line to shoot 2 shots. But we're going to get a timeout before that happens. Timeout by Central. And so we'll be back.
Hi, this is Donald Tucker, the voice of the Har-BER Wildcats. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is open and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment that you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today at 888-490 498-2549.
And we are back. Lady Warriors are up 20-6 with 3 minutes and 46 seconds left in the second half. Want to take this time real quick to go ahead and apologize in case you are watching this live stream and wanted to see the Southwest cheer squad and the dance team at halftime. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties. We're not live for that, so we want to just really apologize for that to make sure we'll get that next time. And but we will make sure to have that live for the Lady Warriors when they do their cheer routine and dance routine at the boys' halftime show. So this is Sophia Rubia Monk at the line to shoot 2 shots. So far, seen some good action from her. Very talented player. Again, just kind of like, I feel like both teams, unfortunately, not getting much going on their shooting game tonight. Looks like they're actually going to call the foul on the floor, no free throws. So Lady Cougars going to inbound the ball. Rubia Monk breaks out, shoots the shot, drains. She lives up to the story. Lady Cougars go to 8-20. Again, back into that 2-3 zone, playing that zone pretty hard, trying to get out to that 3 shot. Warriors just missed left. And Lady Cougars get the rebound. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in the third. Again, those Campbell twins putting some big pressure up front. Just a little bit of a bump. Going to be a foul on the Lady Warriors. That was Claire Bond with bump. As if you were listening to the first half, as my partner Addison was here with me, oh smack, she might say. Her catchphrase. Can't do that in basketball. That would be a foul. Lady Cougars trying to inbound the ball. Picked by McKinley Campbell, out of bounds. Lady Cougars inbounding again. And similar play, out of bounds again. Lady Cougars will get another try. Errant pass. She's going to get it, though, just before the backcourt penalty. Lady Cougars swinging to the right. Looking inside. Get it to Rubio Monk. Just misses short, but she gets her own rebound. Ball's on the floor. Going to be jump ball. Possession is to the Lady Warriors. So Lady Warriors going to get the ball and try to make something happen as the clock winds under 3 minutes in this third quarter. Shot goes up by Campbell and drained by Campbell. 3 ball made by McKinley Campbell from downtown. Haven't had a lot of threes made this game, which is kind of an opposite contrast to last game versus Fayetteville. Lady Warriors made a lot of threes. The Campbell sisters made a lot in that game and have not been able to get as much going tonight. But Lady Cougars answer with their 2 of their own. Good pass to the inside, wide open to make that 2. Lady Warriors again moving the ball around, moving that defense, trying to spread it out. Going 3 high with Ayani Henry running the post. Claire Bond running the baseline. Shot goes up, misses. Rebound by Ayani Henry. Goes up, misses as well. Rebound by Claire Bond, but stolen by the Lady Cougars. Rubio Monk once again. And she drives the ball the other way. Again, the Campbell twins spreading the defense pretty high. Try to force those Cougars to make a decision. Good pass down low, but missed by Rubio Monk. Going to call another jump ball as Rubio Monk and Ayani Henry go to the ground. This time possession goes to the Lady Cougars. So Lady Cougars going to inbound the ball here at 1 minute and 35 seconds left. Ball is getting bounced around, but they are going to call a foul. No, sorry, timeout by the Lady Cougars. That was just as the pressure was coming from Lady Warriors, so going to get their second timeout of the half, third timeout of the half, and we'll see you after this commercial.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to PAM Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Hi, this is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like...
Welcome back to the action. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Just by myself here now. Austin Bishop, 8th grade math teacher at Central. This is my second year there. Had Addison Hickman here with me in the first half. She is one of the Central Junior High School dance members. So she's now with her squad as they're cheering on the Warriors in the rest of this contest here. Always enjoyed talking to her. Very bright personality. Very fun to talk to. We definitely got along well. Great student as well. Very hard worker. Very positive and gets nothing but positive compliments, not only from her teachers, but from her peers. Very highly respected. So appreciate her being up here with me. Maybe get her back up here at some point, either this game or in the future. 1 minute left in this third quarter. Warriors again moving that defense out as they still try to play that 2-3 zone. A lot of times they're trying to do that to slow the offense down. Big block by the Lady Cougars. Ayani Henry was trying to go up with it, but McKinley Campbell with some big pressure almost gets a steal. Lady Cougars avoid that and go inside. This time Ayani Henry gets her own block. Lady Cougars stay with the ball, but unfortunately, oh no, calling it a walk. That was Pippi Sewell trying to get the ball and up. Just stood up a little bit too early before she was able to get that ball out of her hands, so that's going to be a walk. Looks like the Lady Cougars are now in a 1-2-2, leave one person up top with two people trying to cover the sides and the baseline, two people down low. Just under 30 seconds left in this quarter. Warriors patiently moving the ball around. And Campbell kicks it. Looking inside to Ayani Henry, goes up strong, just misses, gets her own rebound, goes up again. Gonna get a foul by the Lady Cougars. That foul was on Anne-Marie Love, number 15 of the Lady Cougars, sends Ayani Henry to the line to shoot two. And just gets that first one in off a very favorable bounce. A favorable bounce that unfortunately has not gone the way of either team tonight, really, when it comes to free throws. Warriors up 24-10, 15.8 seconds left. Ayani Henry for her second shot. Drains, banks it off the glass. And the Warriors put up a press here in the closing seconds. McKinley Campbell. Another close steal. Those Campbell sisters all over the place. They're fast, they're quick, and they're smart. They get in those passing lanes and get a lot of steals for this team. Lady Cougars get a big pass over the top. Drive, Ayani Henry picks her up. And gonna dish it to the side. The Warriors double team, get a big steal, and get a big kick to McKinley Campbell. She goes up, drives, but just misses that buzzer. Cannot get the shot off in time. So that takes us to the end of the third quarter, 25-10. Lady Warriors up on the Lady Cougars. And we will be back for some fourth quarter action after these short messages.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours, thank you.
We are back for some fourth quarter action in a great game we've had versus the Lady Warriors and the Lady Cougars. Battle of the Boulevard between these two Springdale schools. Playing in the gym that they will most likely play in once they come to Har-BER, as they will join forces instead of being enemies. as they are tonight. Want to take this time to also shout out some important people that make this possible tonight for you to watch at home. Shout out to some of our media team members who are here to film the girls game tonight, 9th grade girls. We had Addison Hensley and her brother Jaden Hensley. And we had Natalia Jimenez, Dalen King, Matthew Lott, Eli Osterl. We also have Cassidy Langbon and Josiah Abner, who are our producer and director for tonight's broadcast. They'll be here for both games. They do the good work of sending us to commercial, keeping me mic'd up. And so definitely want to shout them out. Thanks for them being here and making this possible. Also, of course, shout out to Miss Wright, who teaches them and gets them ready for these games and helps them know what they need to know each and every time we come out here. So, good broadcast team we have. Love being out here. And glad you're here with us tonight as well. Good action. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 25-10. Lady Cougars back into that 2-3 zone. Ooh, I think that they might have just missed a double dribble, but we'll get away with it. And that was Campbell to Campbell with the drive. McKinley Campbell with the made basket for 2. Big steal also by McKinley Campbell. And that's a quick 4 points for her as the Lady Warriors put up the press again. And the Lady Cougars this time handle it nicely. Break the press pretty easily. But the pressure is still on, and this time Madison Campbell gets the big steal. She's looking up to her sister, but she's going to take it herself all the way to the basket. Dishes to Iani Henry. Great dish and the basket by Iani Henry. That was a fantastic play. That's exactly how you draw it up. You got to believe that Coach Brashears and Coach Davis, head coach Coach Davis, are happy about that play. That's how you write it. Lady Cougars get a big 3. Misses, but they dish it inside and get a layup, but just miss as well. Too strong. This time the Lady Warriors get the basket. McKinley Madison Campbell looking up. Good dish on the inside. Another great pass. And that was Claire Bond getting that up and in. Just squeezes in the basket there. Warriors are now kind of taking control of this game, 33-10, with some very fast plays to start this fourth quarter. And again, the Campbell twins are ferocious up there. They're going to get another jump ball while they intercepted that passing lane. And possession arrow goes to the Lady Warriors. They definitely do a lot on the offensive side, but I've said it a lot tonight. Man, they are animals when it comes to the defensive end and getting in those passing lanes, getting steals. It's hard to keep the ball away from them. Great pass as well. Get the ball into Jasmine. Jasmine going to get blocked. Ball out of bounds. Those Lady Warriors retain possession here as they'll inbound under the basket. Also got to shout out our cheer teams and our dance teams for being here. Boom, basket by Ani Henry. Good inbound. She was wide open under the basket. Gets that 2 in. But both cheer teams for Central and Southwest are here. But, yeah, and the dance team. Shout out to both of them. They always come out here and are great supporters of the teams, do some great routines, are able to cheer on everybody and get everybody pumped up. And tonight, also joining me in the booth for half of this game. Leaders in the school, leaders in their classes, their clubs. Happy to have them here. 3 minutes and 40 seconds in the fourth quarter. Lady Warriors taking the ball. McKinley Campbell. I'm sure I'm messing their names up all the time, but I try my best. Jasmine feeds it over. Savannah Woods. To Sabrina Hall. Sabrina Hall gets the ball stolen. Lady Cougars 2-on-1. Trying to get it over to Rubio Monk. Ball goes out of bounds, though. Lady Cougars ball. 3 minutes and 18 seconds. 9th grade boys basketball game to follow here. This girls game. They'll be playing the Southwest Cougars as well. Again, very funny. This is all new for me. I went to, if you've been listening to me, you've heard I went to a very different school, much smaller. Did not work this way where you had multiple junior highs and middle schools, all fitting to one bigger high school. Kind of a funny concept that you have two teams that are pretty big rivals in junior high, but then go to play on the same team in high school. So I assume that it's pretty easy to mend those rivalries as you realize you're on the same team now. But you are now fighting for the same spot, too. So both teams tonight are basically seeing their potential teammates for next year when they make it here to Har-BER. Lady Warriors again getting some good offensive shots. Now 37-10. Clock winding down to 2 minutes. Errant pass by the Cougars, keeps it in bounds though. Good hustle by Sarah Winters. But ball is this time going to go out of bounds. Lady Warriors ball. Lady Cougars definitely have got some good ball handlers, some good athletes. I just feel like they've been on the wrong side of the coin tonight as far as their shots falling, have a couple passes off the tips of hands, and just trying to still make something happen. But they are playing hard, fighting hard. Got to commend them for that for sure. Lady Warriors make some substitutions. Try to get some more people involved. That was Arabella Areola trying to drive. Going to get a double dribble. Touched the ball one too many times before it went on the ground again. Lady Cougars inbounding the ball here. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left, 37-10. It's been a long night of games too. Not only have we had this 9th grade girls game going on here and 9th grade boys to follow, we also had 2 8th grade games earlier. The 8th grade girls and boys played, as well as the 7th grade from Hellstern girls and boys teams played. So, needless to say, it's been a big night for basketball. All those involved have had their fair share of work tonight. Lady Warriors putting some pressure, but a little too much. Going to be Savannah Woods with the foul. I believe that is just her second foul, actually. Lady Cougars inbound ball. A lot of fans here tonight. A lot of people supporting both teams on this Wednesday night. Game was supposed to be on Thursday, as they normally are. Got rescheduled for Wednesday. Thankfully, people were still able to come out. Another quick foul on the Lady Warriors. That was Arabella Areola, her first foul. Haven't seen either of these games thus far move into the bonus or double bonus, where each team will get to shoot free throws when they get fouled. Just 3 fouls apiece for each team. Lady Cougars trying to make something happen inside. Looking out to the outside to Sarah Winters. She drives and she drains from the J. Sarah Winters. Good basket by her. 37-12. Clock is now right at 1 minute. Quick foul by the Lady Cougars. A little too much pressure up top. That was on Kimberly Calderon. Ball gets inbounded to Leah Clement. First time we're seeing her tonight. She is on the 8th grade team. Looks like she's playing up as well, though, for this game. Getting some action here in the closing seconds of this ball game. Arabella to drive. Now passes to Savannah. Savannah Woods. Not sure if that was a shot or a pass. Needless to say, going to get a blocking foul. And I believe they are going to call it a shot, so sends her to the line. Going to be for 2 shots. Savannah Woods trying to get on the board tonight as well. And just misses the first. Savannah Woods a 9th grader, but all in all, we have 4 8th graders on this 9th grade ball club. So cool to see that happen. They also do play for the 8th grade team as well, but just to give this team some support and get some action on the 9th grade team as well. It's pretty cool to see. And speaking of 8th graders, there you go. There's one of them, Leah Clement with the rebound. Pulls it out top. Clock coming down to 30 seconds, trying to get the ball inside to Savannah Woods. Back outside to Arabella. Back to Leah Clement. She drives. Kicks it out to Arabella. And she makes a good drive and spin to the basket. Misses the shot. Lady Cougars get the rebound. Clock down to 15 seconds. Lady Cougars trying to maybe get another basket before this game ends. Driving up. 10 seconds now. Swings the ball to the other side. Looks inside. Finds her girl. Looks to the J, and she almost makes it. in those last seconds. Good shot to try to close that out. And that is going to be the end of our 9th grade girls game here. Lady Warriors going to win 37-12. Very good game, though, by both teams. And we've got another good one coming up. This time, the 9th grade boys versus the 9th grade, or versus the Lady Cougars, or the Cougars and the Warriors. And so we'll see you when that game comes. Stick around, and we'll send you to break.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Good old Mother Nature and time. Two elements that are unforgiving to any fence. At Sands Fencing, we know Northwest Arkansas can have some crazy weather. That's why we build beautiful quality custom fences designed to stand strong against time and weather. Whether you're new in town or your roots run deep, here's the number you need to keep. Call Sands Fencing today. Get a Sands fence at your place.
Try the 3-in-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken. Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
It's Smoothie King time.
It's hot, and so are the savings at Springdale Tractor Company when you buy the Kubota L-Series tractor package. Right now, the Kubota L2501 DT tractor and loader, it's just $18,500 cash. Or choose 0 down with 0.99% financing up to 60 months. Save green when you buy orange and the Kubota L-Series tractor package from Springdale Tractor Company. If you need it now, don't wait. Come see us in Springdale at 6160 West Sunset Avenue or shop online at springdaletractor.com.
Learn to love your ride again at Tommy's Express Car Wash in Springdale. At Tommy's Express, our state-of-the-art wash tunnel is the perfect size for practically any vehicles, regardless of size or shape. Our industry-leading wash uses low energy and reclaimed water, making your vehicle clean while being green. You can skip the line while getting great deals and discounts when you download the Tommy Club app. Sign up today for your first month of unlimited washing. Loving your ride is that easy when you go to Tommy's Express Car Wash in Springdale.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Fall means a lot of things to a lot of people. Falling leaves, pumpkin patches, football games, cozy sweaters, and most importantly, comfort food. A good place to start is with Tyson Pork Roast, high-quality protein that delivers flavor and value for your home team. Pick up your boneless pork loin roast at your local Walmart for that perfect family gathering on game day or any day. Keep it real, keep it Tyson.
Your pet gives you companionship, friendship, and love. At Whole Pet, we are an independently owned business that is passionate about helping you give your pet their best life. We have a great selection of nutritious foods and healthy treats. And when you join our loyalty program, you can earn free bags of food. Spoil your pet with our luxurious spa and grooming services. And while you are at it, grab one of the latest toys to add even more fun and excitement to your pet's day. Whole Pet. Visit our locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, and our new location coming soon in Bentonville.
At America's Car Mart, our purpose is providing customers peace of mind with quality vehicles to keep you on the road. And right now, we're kicking off 2021 with a huge sale, the New Year's sale. Drive away today for as low as $199 down on select vehicles. Ask about the New Year's sale or start your approval online right now. No matter where you are on your car buying journey, we're here for you, keeping you on the road. America's Car Mart.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit ExploreSpringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit ExploreSpringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Para un cafecito y charla en la mañana, un menú completo de información. Nuestro compromiso con la familia Springdale llega con la segunda temporada. Nuevas entrevistas, invitados especiales, temas de interés, educación, cultura, identidad y deportes. Entérate de lo que está pasando en el noroeste de Arkansas. Únete al diálogo y acompáñame. Soy Maribel Tapia en Cafecito y Charla.
When getting a mortgage, you need a team that is dependable. With over 50 years of combined experience, Advantage One Mortgage LLC are here for your needs. They also offer cash-out refinancing and free pre-approval. If you have questions regarding income, credit, or funds to close, call us today. Are you tired of being turned down for mortgage loans? Advantage One Mortgage is here for you. With over 50 years of combined experience, Advantage One Mortgage LLC are here for your needs. They also offer cash-out refinancing and free pre-approval. Call Advantage One Mortgage today. Football season's the best time to score a touchdown with Advantage One Mortgage. We have 89.9% on jumbo loans, 95% on conventional loans, 96.5% on FHA loans, and 100% on USDA and VA loans. Call us today.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Well, we are back from some action here on this nice Wednesday night. A little cold Wednesday night. It's been a little warm the past couple days, but we're seeing that cold front come through. Apparently it's coming through the entire country this week, which is not ideal because I'm supposed to be heading to Gulf Shores next week for some Christmas vacay.
Hate to ruin that for you, but it might be a little bit ruined by the weather.
It just might be, but we're happy to be here. We just came from the 9th grade girls team, but now we have the 9th grade boys, Warriors versus the Cougars, and I've got Connor Jenkins joining me for this game.
Yes, sir. Happy to have both these teams up at HAR-BER High School.
Absolutely. I was talking about last game. I've never thought about how interesting it will be where you have two big rivalries in the junior high level that will then become potential teammates at the high school level.
Exactly. I've always thought coming from a smaller school where you didn't have this same aspect, it's a very weird thing to be arch rivals turn teammates in about a year span.
Right.
And so, but that's just something that does with this district, and it builds kind of a friendship because you can already have that camaraderie of, hey, I scored 20 on you and you scored 20 on me. And we can turn the other way and play together and score 20 on everybody else.
All right, that's right. Well, I was talking to Coach Sutherland before the game as well. He talked to that rivalry and said that, it's a big deal. Southwest is shooting to take the Warriors out. It's a big season for them to beat the Warriors. And so talking to this team was, hey, we got to be patient. We can't think of that target on our backs. We got to put that back on their backs as well. Still do our job. Make sure we are getting after the ball and everything and not letting that rivalry affect us in the wrong way.
Exactly. I mean, and that's what a rivalry can do. It can put so much pressure on you that you perform so well or you perform terribly. And the Warriors going to have to pick which one they want to go with.
That's right. So the Cougars trying to make some action here. The Warriors going to set up in a 2-3 zone. And the Cougars are first three of the game and just missed long. Almost gets knocked into the basket by our own player. Blake Greer goes up for the ball, but just about put it into their basket. Good move by TD to get it back to Greer. Greer's up for two, misses. Bledsoe with the rebound, goes up, misses as well.
Right there, not some of the best looks for the Warriors. I mean, you had Hensey, who just hit a three, clapping for that ball on the perimeter. If you want to get the ball to the hot hand, or I guess the only hand to score the ball so far, the Warriors would have been wise to do so.
Absolutely. Still going to miss. Warriors step 3-0. Cougars get a skip past the other side, up top. And drive going to be inside, getting fouled. I believe that's going to be on Jabari Washington, his first foul of the night.
And that's a little dangerous if you're Jabari. I mean, we saw him in the previous matchup against Fayetteville drop 6 threes, had 18 points on the night. That's insane to think about for a 9th grader. But at the same time, this Southwest team, I've been able to watch them play at least 1 or 2 games, and they're streaky. So if they get on a run, they're going to keep going and going and going.
Absolutely. Again, back to rivalry. Rivalry matters. I mean, it's like you see it in college sports too. You could have both these teams are exceptional for sure this year, so I'm not saying anyone's bad, but you can even have a good team and a bad team, and it doesn't matter. When that rivalry game comes, both teams, you might as well make them the best teams in the league because they put their best foot forward and they are trying to win that game.
Duke, UNC, Los Angeles Clippers against the Los Angeles Lakers, LA Rams against the LA Chargers. It doesn't matter what it's going to be or what your team has and the talent level. It's going to be a good game because you're in the same town and you're playing for that ownership of that town.
Absolutely. That was Austin Cordell to knock down the 3 there for the Cougars. Tie ball game. Just under 4 minutes in the first quarter.
Already fun.
Washington may have his first, but just misses. Rebounded by T.D. Mosby. Goes up, misses.
Mosby
Cougars
had a rough game in the previous game against Fayetteville. Just could not get the ball to fall. And Washington could do anything but miss the ball. So right now it's a little rough for them scoring.
There's Javian Phillips with his first attempt from 3. He's a shooter.
He is definitely a shooter. Coach Sutherland telling you that before the game, and I knew that from playing with him at Springdale Parks and Rec. He can shoot the ball, shoot lights out, but he's streaky. So, if he doesn't get the first 2, it's going to be a little rough for him to get going.
Absolutely, yes. Coach Sutherland spoke to that of he really broke it down into 2 key things, among many things, obviously, but 2 key things. We got to keep number 2, Phillips, from that deep ball because he can get hot. And also, number 1, Christian Hill, big driver, loves to go to the basket and can do it very well. So that was really the 2 guys. He said, hey, let's make sure we stop them and hopefully be patient. The rest will follow. Hensey for 3, just misses right.
A deep three.
That was it. That was
maybe 2 or 3 steps back from the three-point line.
That was Curry range right there.
Yes.
Cougars getting a drive. Big pass inside. Great pass up and in.
And you said it.
Austin Cordell.
The Warriors, a very good team this year, a very stacked team talent-wise. And the Southwest Cougars, we don't know much about them, but we know their record isn't what Warriors are. But it doesn't matter because of the rivalry. It's 5-3, a 2-point lead favoring Southwest, and that's because of how intense this is going to be tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just coming off to the game versus Fayetteville. I mean, I was also talking to Coach and saying I've really never seen 2 more impressive teams. I mean, at this level, to have a guy from Fayetteville 6'6" and another one 6'5", it's hard to see teams like that at this level, even at the high school level. So
exactly.
The Cougars got some tall men of their own as well as we, but really that was just an impressive feat, and to keep them that close as we did. Great game so far. Got another one good here. Cougars up 5-3. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in the first quarter. I keep having a instinct to say period because I'm a big hockey fan, and I've been watching a lot of hockey recently. And so I'm so close to saying period, but I got to remember that, no, this is basketball. We got quarters, not periods.
We're in basketball. We're not playing football. We're not playing hockey. We're in the greatest sport, in my opinion, of all time, basketball.
Right. As I'm saying it, I'm looking at the scoreboard. Right next to the one, it says period. It doesn't say quarter, so maybe I'm not so crazy. Is it period or is it quarter? That's the debate of the night. We'll let you settle that at home. Whatever you like. T.D. Mosby with the steal.
See, Mosby, even though he can't or is not really getting anything going offensively, he can still have that defensive impact that he's known for on this Warrior team, and right there doing it for the Warriors.
Hey, he's got great hands, great passer, great ball handler. A good point guard. That's what makes him a good point guard. So that was a rebound by Bledsaw. Goes up, misses. Cougars making a push. Looking to the corner. Drive to the basket. Just missed. Washington with the rebound. Gets it to Hensey. Hensey looking to push.
You see Trip Mobley coming to the ball game at the scores table. He has been a piece that the Warriors have been missing this season, who was supposed to be one of their best players, if not the best player coming into the season. He stands at about 6'5", probably. He has to step up for the Warriors.
And the Cougars get a big steal there. That was Phillips at the helm of that play. Passes to the top. Looking inside, Bledsaw there to break it up. Mosby with the ball, driving, 2-on-2. Tries to go up, misses, but it gets it right to Bledsaw. Bledsaw, easy lay.
Bledsaw just right there and recovers and gets it up. T.D. Mosby still can't get it to fall, but Bledsaw, great job by picking it up for his teammate.
50 seconds left in this first quarter period, whichever one you like. And again, Cougars looking at that drive. That's like the second or third time they have looked for that exact play, driving in, letting that bottom middle guy in our zone come up and pick the ball handler up and getting that easy dish. But it worked that time, up and in. Cougars up 7-5.
Well, Kevin Martinez came into the ball game, a very, very tall player for Southwest Cougars, and that elevates their post presence. So if you're the Warriors, you got to be able to sit down a little bit in the post, protect your home, as some coaches would like to say, and play some good defense.
That's right. 30 seconds now left in the first quarter. Cougars drive, kick to the corner, up for 3, misses. Washington with the rebound. It's got to be his second or third rebound for tonight's match. Hensey trying to make a push, good skills, makes a good move. Looks back to the middle, great eyes to Washington up top, feeds it to Mosby. Mosby has Washington wide open, but tries to force a pass to Mobley.
About to say it right there, Washington wide open, and I know he's not made a shot yet. He's 0 for 2 from the three-point line, but at the same time, if he gets going, we saw what happens in Fayetteville. He gets going, so you got to be able to trust him.
Mobley, good handles there at the bottom. With 2.5 seconds left, he gets fouled, goes to the line to shoot his first 2 free throw shots of the game.
And if you've been in this gym before, you know exactly the Mobley name. She was a senior this year for the volleyball team and a major enforcer on the outside. Was an amazing player, and that's her brother right there. So good tandem for the Har-BER Wildcats in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. They definitely he's talked in the first game about the height genes that, unfortunately, I was not blessed with. We talked about it last game as well. So, but love when people who do have those genes get to use it. to their advantage for sure.
In sports, for sure.
In sports, for sure. As you know, I played basketball for sure. I was point guard, obviously, not a post or anything else. Was always good because I could kind of sneak around people, get in those lanes. I was good at stealing the ball. But I did play baseball and golf, and those, thankfully, don't have to require too much of that height. So.
I was sitting on the bench. That was my specialty. Shooting those threes in my mind and in my dreams, but not on the game.
That's all right. It's good, too.
Finished with 3 career points. So, hey, you talked about golf. We're playing golf rules, and I'm winning.
That's right. That's right. 3.5 seconds goes back on the clock. Add a few time. Misses the second free throw. Pushes. Throws up a prayer and misses. And that's going to send us to the end of the first quarter/period. 7-5. Cougars are up. We'll see you after this commercial.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, lock lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities. Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
We are back in this contest tonight as the Warriors battle the Cougars, a little battle of the Boulevard tonight. As I don't know if that, I guess, makes any sense to anybody. I call it that because being from Nashville, always had the Lipscomb University versus Belmont University rivalry. That's what it's called. It's called the Battle of the Boulevard. Those schools are so close to each other. And so my dad went to Lipscomb, always talked about that game. It's a big deal. So we have a little one of those tonight. And Cougars start the second quarter strong with 3.
I mean, that's Isaiah Haywood. And, I mean, he's shooting some haymakers as he just had a great 3, deep 3, and the Warriors weren't expecting it. But right now they're killing them from the three-point line, so they got to expect it sometime.
Absolutely. That was a little steal action. Sammy Hensey gets it to Washington. Washington up for 2. His basket of the night.
I mean, good defense already being played on Christian Hill. He's tried to drive a few times, but the Warriors have shut the door.
And drive by Phillips. Going to get a blocking foul, I believe. Going to send him to the line. Get his first. Nope. Going to call that on the floor, so Cougars going to inbound the ball. 3 total fouls for the Warriors early in this half. Only 1 for the Cougars.
Little line set here. Some violation.
What?
I don't even know.
Did he call 5 seconds? Because if so, I must have missed when he gave him the ball. That seemed like 1 second.
I counted 1 second, so I don't know what the call was.
I just saw him wave, hold up a hand like it was 5-second call. That was bizarre. Nevertheless, Warriors get the ball from Washington to Mobley, but gets fouled.
Mobley going to have to be a lot stronger in the paint. I mean, the post for Southwest Cougars are very good paint defenders, so can't go in there with some weak stuff or it's going to get swatted away.
Absolutely. Goes up with that one, though. Thankfully gets fouled. 5 minutes and 1 second left in the second quarter. Gets his second attempt at 2 free throws. Again, glad to see the student section from the Central Junior High School tonight showing up strong. Had a big showing last game. Want to always shout them out. Talked about it last week of it's always great when you see peers supporting peers and having fun while doing it. It should be fun. One of the best memories we had was going to basketball games and watching the girls' game, watching the boys' game. It was always a good time, and this student section is showing out and having a good time. Love to have them here.
I mean, it's one of the most fundamental parts of basketball is the fans. And when you got a good fan section or student section, it just propels the level of play.
Absolutely. Mobley with the steal. Goes in, can't finish. Cougars get the ball back. Trying to get the ball inside on that fast break. Stolen back by the Warriors. Mobley's going to pull up for 3 and just long.
Yeah, Mosby right there trying to get the three-point basket, but couldn't get it to fall. I mean, he's had a rough scoring night tonight so far, a rough shooting night, I should say.
That's one of those shots talked about last week. It's a good shot. It's not a bad shot. It really is. He was open. Nobody was around him. But until, my coach used to always say, until you make 3 of those in a row, let's be patient. Yes, you had that shot open, but you know what? You had to dribble in to shoot that shot off a dribble. Let's swing the ball around once or twice, get the defense tired, get you in a wide open shot when you can catch and be ready, and then you'll pop it. A lot of times you're more controlled when you do that. And so, I don't want to say it's a bad shot, but maybe the Warriors can look to be a little more patient next time when we get the ball down.
It's not a bad shot in a normal game, but based on previous field goals, I wouldn't say it's one of the best statistically speaking shots that T.D. Mosby could take. He's a way better driver, so I would see if a paint touch would work more in that instance for him.
Big drive by Hill. Get that bucket inside with lots of pressure around him. But the Warriors don't waste any time, push the ball up, get a big pump fake and shot by Jordan Brown. Ball back out to him, same thing, pump fake and drive. Again, misses on the layup. Going to get fouled, though. Got hit on the head, sends him to the line for 2.
And right there, Jordan Brown, a little too much trying to get his own points there, but at the same time goes to the free throw line. So you like it, you hate it, you never know from Coach Sutherland. He's a pretty unpredictable, as a player that played for him, he's a pretty unpredictable guy when it comes to opinions on shots. So it'd be interesting to see his takes on those.
Jordan Brown misses the first, goes up second, makes the second. 12-8, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. I believe so far our top scorer is Sammy Hensey with 3 points.
Yes, it's a rough scoring game so far for the Warriors.
Going to get a timeout. That is the first or second timeout by the Cougars. And we'll be back with this broadcast after these short messages.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
3 minutes and 36 seconds left in this second quarter. This game versus the Cougars and the Central Warriors. Cougars get the ball to start after the timeout. Get the ball inside real quick. Back outside to Phillips. He's a big 3. We've talked about him, but just misses that one. Hill rushing to the basket. Big rebound.
Hill's a big guy. It's a point. He's supposedly a point guard. But, he's not a short point guard at all compared to T.D. Mosby and Hensey.
Jordan Brown is looking to pull the trigger early and frequently. That is like his 4th shot in 30 seconds. Misses that one, though. But Warriors retain possession with the rebound.
I wonder if that's his incentive.
It might be. To Bledsoe. Clank again. Boy.
Yeah, right now the Warriors have some saran wrap around that goal.
Hill pushes for the Cougars out to the top for 3. Misses just right, but Hill tips the ball out. Gets another notch for that rebound. Hill with the ball now.
And if I'm the Cougars, I'm giving the ball to Hill and I'm getting out of the way. He has played a great ball game so far.
Kevin Martinez working inside, trying to get the ball there. Phillips with the drive. Looks like going to be out of bounds on Bledsoe, so Cougars keep the ball. Going to inbound it down low. Looking inside real quick off that inbound, but the Warriors were there to snuff that one out. Mosby, big steal drive, sees Sammy Hensey down low. Hensey kicks to Brown. Brown back to Hensey. Hensey over to Mosby. Pump fakes, drives in, kicks out, shuffles the feet. Could have been a walk, but didn't call it. Bledsoe gets inside. Misses. I was about to make a very, very good comment about that play. I loved because Hensey could have put the ball up. Mosby could have put the ball up, but we had so much patience on that play to, instead of taking a shot up on some guy that's taller than you, we kicked it out. We were patient. We moved it. We got the defense working, but I did feel like we still threw one up there at the end when we could have been a little more patient and get the ball back out again, maybe try for something else. But
agreed. I mean, there's no shot clock in this game either, so there's no rush at all in any play. So, I mean, you don't have to rush a shot. And I think right there, I think Bledsoe got a little too happy and just went up with it, a little trigger happy.
It's enticing. I tell you, when you're down low,
Yes.
you're so close, you want to go for it. Here we go, Mosby, wide open three. Bang.
Needed that,
Great.
very much so.
Now, that is what I thought. That's a great shot. He was in the corner. He was waiting. He caught that in rhythm. Good
in
shooting
rhythm.
form.
That's
and
the key to him, is not rushing the shot and being in rhythm with the shot, and I think that's what's going to propel him to even more better ball game than he played last time.
Warriors getting closer. Tie this ball game up. 11-14. Phillips, though, for three. That's another miss by him. Looks like Hensey gets the rebound, gets fouled on the rebound. Foul was on Tiban Biasha. 4 fouls apiece for both teams. 1 minute and 1 second left in this second quarter.
And what I loved about the girls' game that's really happening with this guys' game again is fouls are not really coming into play. The refs are letting them play some basketball. I mean,
yeah.
I don't think they even gotten the bonus in the girls' game. And Hensey, wow.
Deep three, bank, is open tonight.
Yes, it is.
We checked, and it is now currently open. Didn't know it was open this late. Hensey, big three. And I want to make sure I remind you what we learned last week. We can only assume he learned that from his mother.
Yes.
Miss Stephanie Hensey, one of the assistant principals at Central, taught him everything he knows, we can imagine. And so, big three by him. Now going to get a turnover on the Cougars. It's tied 14-14, 30 minutes to go in this half. Going to try to assume that the Warriors looking to make the last shot of the quarter here.
We assumed that last time, and it didn't
And we
happen.
were wrong once again. But Mosby, coming off make, goes up, misses. Bledsoe fighting for rebound. Cougars this time going to get the ball. 10 seconds left. Phillips with the ball.
You got to play tight defense. He wants the shot. He's obviously keeping the ball.
2 seconds. And boy, oh boy, they're not going to get a shot off.
I don't think anybody's going to get a shot off. And actually, last night, the Lady Wildcats played, and they were in this exact same situation. Only had 3 seconds left on the clock, and they made a half-court heave, so we can see if Hensey can do it.
Ooh, I tell you, Hensey threw up a prayer, and it looked pretty good there for a while, but misses. So we're going to go to the half at 14-14, tie ball game. Good game thus far. Good action, good rivalry going. We also want to remind you that the Lady Warriors cheer squad and the dance squad are going to be doing their routines at halftime, so stick around and watch that. Want to also apologize to the Southwest watchers out there. We had some technical difficulties during the girls' game to watch that show. We are not trying to pick favorites, we promise. So, but stay tuned to watch these shows, and we'll see you after the half.
little technical difficulty here, girls, so you're going to have to listen to our music. But at this time, please welcome to the board your Central Warrior Cheer Squad. And now, please make some noise for your Central Warrior Dance Squad.
No matter what kind of car you drive, two things are always true. All tires eventually need replacing and all vehicles need servicing. Luckily for you, Big O Tires is an expert in both. We have all the name brand tires you trust for any vehicle on any road condition. And our expert services on alignment, shocks, struts, batteries, brakes, and more will keep your vehicle running as smooth as those new tires. Don't wait another day and take advantage of our good to no credit needed financing. Only at your local Big O Tires, the team you trust. Are you ready for a new career opportunity? Ready for
Teamwork.
Ready for
competitive benefits.
Ready for
A friendly culture.
Ready for
Stability and growth.
Ready for
Limitless opportunities.
Cintas, ready for the workday.
Clay Maxey NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Clay Maxey NWA and ClayMaxeyNWA.com.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown fresh.
If you want fast, easy, and affordable service, visit McClarty Daniel.
Keep your vehicle running like new in our state-of-the-art service facilities. We know your time is valuable. Our factory-certified technicians with decades of experience will get you in and out and back on the road quickly. We service all makes and models at our 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale. Open 6 days a week.
Visit McClartyDaniel.com to schedule your service appointment today. Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
At Northwest Health, you can check in online for urgent care and ER visits. This simple step lets you pick a time that's convenient and saves your spot in line before you arrive. It's our new approach to the waiting room. Visit mynorthwestanycare.com.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
In some exciting games that we've had here this evening. Also had some good showings from both dance teams and the Central Cheer Squad there at halftime. Hope you were there able to tune in for that. Good job with those two teams. And looks like we got to get a big basket to start off the half by both the Warriors and the Cougars.
And yeah, I mean, they're already scoring at will. 2-2 in this quarter already, and we missed a little bit of the action, but we're right back to it. Tevin Bledsaw got that first points in the quarter for the Warriors.
Absolutely. Yeah, glad to see, though, at halftime we were there, hopefully still showing that those two dance teams, like I said, always, again, good work that they do to be here and also to put those dance routines. A lot of work that both dance coaches, I'm sure, go into making those routines up and to get everybody have it learned. And my protege for the girls game, Addison Hickman, was on that line, so shout out to her, too, leading that squad.
Yes. Very good job for her. I heard about that performance from her on the live stream.
Oh, she's fantastic. I'm sure she'll be back. We'll have her back on the show. Already getting some offers we heard.
Huh?
I said she's already getting some offers.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, 18-16, Warriors put some pressure. Already taking, I think, their first lead, or maybe first lead since the very beginning of the first period, right here in the second half. And big steal. But another steal right back. Missed the layups, though. That was Christian Hill trying to get a quick bucket.
And both teams playing some good defense right now, and that's kind of what's led to this 18-16, a very low-scoring ball game for junior high basketball, or at least boys. So it's interesting to see.
Opposite from last week, that's for sure.
Yes.
Another miss by the Warriors. Hill going to drive it down, pass it over to Phillips. Phillips, again, big three. Haven't been able to get it going yet tonight. Hensley with a big steal behind the back. Over to Greer. Greer drives 2-on-1. Dishes it to Mosby. Mosby up, a little up and under. Misses to Greer. Greer swatted out of bounds.
Wow. That's Isaiah Haywood. I mean, I can't say anything but wow. W-O-W. Because that was an amazing block to catch
block.
Greer lacking.
Absolutely. So Warriors going to inbound it here. Mosby to pass it in. Finds Hensley in the corner. 4-3. Just misses. Washington with the rebound. Goes up. Misses. Rebounded by Phillips from the Cougars. Washington, also another name that had a very, very good game last week, but has not been able to get much going offensively tonight. Little tussle on the ground there. Going to be a jump ball in favor of the Cougars. Isaiah Haywood inbound. Cougars trying a little four high. Coming inside, getting out Phillips. Phillips tries a three. Again, just misses, but rebound Cougars. Out to the corner, another three. This time, a little worse miss.
You got Greer streaking over there.
Hensley driving. Yep, didn't see him, but that's okay.
Didn't get him in time.
Stay patient. Hensley calling for the ball in the corner. Says he's open. Washington for three from the middle. Misses. Going to go out of bounds. 18-16, 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in this third quarter. We had that discussion. Whichever you feel best to say.
I go by quarter, but I understand if you go by period.
Cougars drive a little swish through the middle, but misses the layup. Washington now going to press it. Phillips sets up for the block, makes Washington adjust the shot, misses, but Bledsoe with the rebound and makes.
Bledsoe shooting a lot more tonight. I wonder if that's a focus coming in. He needs to do a lot more scoring at that center position for the Warriors, I should say, not the Wildcats. But he's got 6 points on the night, so good performance from him so far.
Absolutely. Brantley, Henderson, Harper trying to make something happen there at the bottom for the Cougars. The ball, I believe, goes out of bounds, and the Warriors take the ball. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in this third quarter. Hensley tries to find Bledsoe. Quick pass. Catches him sleeping. Works out. Bledsoe with a quick two.
Bledsoe, perfect positioning right there for the two.
Great play by the Warriors. Good capitalization on the Cougars sleeping on defense there. And they press. Cougars trying to break their own press here. Hensley is all over the place. And he is making some moves. Look at him. Little Kyrie Irving action right here.
I mean, at that size, you got to be able to handle the ball as well as possible. So,
great steal and some moves to protect the ball there by Hensley. Washington drives in strong. Strong move, but misses that layup.
Washington having a very rough night offensively, but at the same time, they're focusing on him. So he could play a little bit of a decoy action here for the Warriors and get his teammates open.
I can't believe I'm about to say this. If my high school basketball coach, I tell you, his ears are probably going to be ringing here in a second. One thing that my high school basketball coach said over and over again to us is jump stop, pump fake, go up for a shot. You're 99% more accurate at this level to do that, and you know the difference. Now Bledsoe just got a nice basket up and under there, but the difference between Washington's attempt before Hill's attempt that he made was Hill jump stop, power faked, and he was able to go up strong and controlled, whereas Washington did more of a finger roll.
Exactly.
And I tell you, it showed in that play which one worked better. And you know what? I got to say, Coach McPherson, wherever you are, if you're listening, you were right. I should have listened better.
I don't think I'll ever say that to my coach, but hey, in retrospect, I guess we'll never know.
Phillips looked like he was going to try a shot, but makes a tough pass. Get to him. Hill kicks to the corner for 3, misses, saves the ball, back to Hill. Hill goes up but gets swatted by Bledsoe, but they're going to call a foul. That seemed like a late foul. The initial contact would have been what I would have called a foul on if there was one. They didn't call it there, but whenever Hill went to the ground and there was no contact, that's when the foul was called.
Exactly. I don't know really what that was called on, because I saw 3 Warrior defenders coming together to block a shot, and they all really did a good job. I saw the ball get hit. I didn't see anybody get hit. Yeah. So I don't understand the call, but hey, not my business.
Not your business. Hey, works out so far for the Warriors. Hill misses the first. 34 seconds left in this third quarter. 24-18. The Cougars took about a 6-point lead at some point in the first half. Overall, it was even, but thus far, Warriors are kind of taking control of this third quarter. But Hill makes the second, 24-19.
I mean, right now, if you're the Warriors, you have a good lead. You got to keep it. I mean, it's a 5-point lead. You got to be able to push the ball offensively and not let the Cougars get back into it, because if you let them back into it, it's not going to be a pretty game.
That's right. Cougars playing man-to-man. We're down to 12 seconds, but Cougars going to get a steal. Warriors going to get a steal back. They better see the clock. We're now down to 7 seconds, but going to get a foul on Hill. Hill versus Mosby, a little reach-in foul with 7.4 seconds left in the third quarter.
1v1.
That was a 1v1 in a lot of ways. Hill inbounds to Hensey. Hensey is going to put up a deep 3. Nope. Actually, he tries to throw it up because there was time running down, but he had more time than he thought, I think. He thought he was shooting at the buzzer. We've still got 2.5 seconds left now with the ball going out of bounds. But was that on the Cougars? So.
Yep, it was tipped out by one of the Cougar defenders. They didn't mean to, but hey.
We'll take it. And Warriors get a shot, but not going to fall. That's going to be the end of our third quarter, 24-19, 1 quarter left. And been some good basketball.
It's been some great basketball. I mean, I'd like a little more scoring, but defensively it's been a clinic by both teams. I mean, just shutting down Jabari Washington and also shutting down Hill and Phillips for the other team. So nothing more you can ask for from Coach Sutherland, nothing more you can ask for from Coach Shannon.
Absolutely. Want to take this time while we're at break to shout out a few people who are working our broadcasting crew tonight. Here with us for the boys game, it looks like we have Matthew Lott, Corbin Bisbee, Briella Lane, and we still got our producer, Josiah Abner, is here right next to me, giving me the thumbs up. We also got our director, Cassidy Langbon, gives me the wink. He's here. He's happy. He's been directing us tonight, been a great director. Love having everybody here. I believe we also have Francisco Jaramillo here somewhere. I think he's working. Don't see him, but anyways, thankful to our broadcasting crew, of course, to Miss Wright, all the work she does. Also want to make sure we shout out Eureka Pizza. Eureka Pizza, I don't know if it's just an Arkansas thing, was new to me when I got here, but I've been a fan to Eureka Pizza every time I've had it. So we're thankful to the work they provide, not only in the community, but also to us and the pizzas they provide for us when we come here. It very much makes my belly happy.
Yeah, it makes me happy in a lot of ways, too.
All right, well, we're going to get started with this fourth quarter here. Warriors to inbound the ball. 6 minutes left in this game, 24-19. Looks like the Cougars going to set up in a zone, maybe try to slow the Warriors' offense down a little bit as they try to get set up and figure out what they're doing here. Coach Sutherland directing traffic.
I mean, you're in the fourth quarter. I mean, it's a 5-point ball game, so anything can happen right now. I mean, that's a 2-possession ball game in basketball. So, I mean, and we've seen the development of the three-point line from 2000 where it was all mid-rangers to now, and it can go by pretty quickly.
Sure can. Brown kicks to Hensey. So far, Cougars are keeping that defense pretty spread, keeping away the Warriors from shooting at 3, and also keeping that inside tight. Mosby, though, going to put up a 3 with a defender in his face, drains. Big shot by Mosby, confident stroke.
What you got to do if you're Mosby is just keep on shooting that ball. I mean, you're not shooting terrible tonight, and you've got a little bit of a rhythm now, so you got to keep going.
And you saw Phillips there trying to put up a contested three. He really wants to get going here. Hadn't had a basket yet, I don't believe, tonight. And just trying to get something going. Hill with the steal for the Cougars. And the Cougars push. Warriors set up a man. Hill with a good drive. You know, Sutherland talked about those drives that Hill can put up. He's pretty quick, makes some quick moves, power moves, gets around defenders. Try to make sure we can stop that. Looks like we're going to get a foul, and the Cougars going to inbound the ball. We're going to get Phillips outside, doesn't have him. Tosses it up and over. Big drive to the basket. Going to get fouled. Isaiah Haywood with the drive. Mosby a little shaken up on the play. Went down pretty hard.
And, yeah, I think he's a little too shaken up on that one.
Yeah, I just got a little, I think the wind knocked out of him a little bit. Maybe laid it on his stomach, on his side. Hopefully nothing too serious.
Thought we were going to have to take a commercial break. I didn't want to take it.
Haywood knocks down his first. 27 to 24 minutes and 37 seconds left. And Haywood for his second. Knocks that down. 27 to 21. Cougars up. Cougars get a tip on a quick press. Out of bounds. Warriors ball. I think I saw Coach Sutherland saying, hey, just calm it down, slow it down, get this offense back patient again. Cougars are trying to do exactly what they're doing and putting that pressure on and make the Warriors make some of those frantic mistakes. Back to man defense. Mosby with the drive. Looks fine now. This time Brown with the drive. Kicks to Hensey up top. Pump fakes. Drives, but tries to find Mobley. Gets it stolen. Stolen back by the Warriors. Mosby.
I mean, great defense by both teams right now. I mean, we said it at the beginning of this quarter. It's a defensive clinic. It's an offensive nightmare for both teams. And so right now, I mean, you got to keep what you're doing on the defensive end, but you got to improve drastically on the offensive end for both teams.
Lots of passes trying to get forced into some crevices that aren't really there. So definitely looking to be a little more patient. But all in all, yeah, Warriors getting to good Mobley. Find Mobley down low. Mobley goes up. Mosby got way up in the air for that rebound. But unfortunately, I think he loses it out of bounds unless they're going to call it tipped by the Cougars. They are tipped by the Cougars out of bounds. That was Mosby looked like he was up at the rim.
Yeah, he was getting close.
He got to be 5'8", 5'9", maybe.
He's got some hops for sure.
He's
got the athleticism of a very good basketball player.
Very impressive. Down to 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. The Warriors set up against this man defense. Washington sets wide open for three. Knocked down.
Finally.
That is just what he wanted, absolutely.
You needed that from Washington. That's going to get the Warrior offense going. If he gets going, the Warrior offense is going to be amazing. And that's really what we saw in the Fayetteville game. That's the last game we live streamed. Obviously, they played Lakeside, and so we weren't there for that. But at the same time, in the Fayetteville game, he was the offense. Jabari Washington was. And tonight, he hasn't been able to get his thing going. But if he does get going here in this fourth quarter, it's going to be a different ball game.
Yeah, absolutely. Going to take a timeout there, and I think that we will take a timeout as well. So we will see you back after these few messages.
Hi, this is Donald Tucker, the voice of the Har-BER Wildcats. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is open and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment that you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today at 888-498-2549.
We are back. 3 minutes and 31 seconds left. And just saw again our cheerleaders do some of that awesome, I believe it is called tumbling. I should know that. When I had Addison Hickman up here with me, one of our dance members and 9th grade students. She was telling me all the different types of flips and moves that those girls are doing. I just always think it's impressive. I really do. Because I have flipped upside down from a diving board into the pool. I've done that many times, and every time I do it, how disoriented I feel when I'm flipping upside down.
Yes.
But I know I'm flying into water. It's not going to hurt. It's going to be cushioned. And to build the confidence to do that, on your hands and feet on hardwood, I think it's pretty impressive. I really do.
Unless you back flop or belly flop, that's for sure.
Well, that is true.
That could be a dangerous thing.
Not something we want to see out here. So that's why I think it's a pretty cool and talented skill they have to do that.
Agreed.
So 30-21 for this fourth quarter. Cougars trying to get the ball rolling again for their offense. Also trying to spark Phillips here from the 3 game. Hadn't been able to get anything going. And he's got the ball now. Kicks to the side. Isaiah Haywood knocks a 3, but misses just short. Hensey with the rebound. Got the ball. Some pressure from Haywood, though. Was a close to be jump ball, but Haywood reaches around the body of Sammy Hensey just a little bit. So,
and I think they missed the first foul of when Haywood got onto the floor and kind of jumped onto Hensey. And then they got the second one, and so that was a good one. But, I mean, you see the frustration that happens a lot when you miss a shot. You're going to go try to get the ball back and recover your reputation at the same time. And right there, just a little too frustrated and fouls the ball.
Nevertheless, Warriors break the press a little bit, but I spoke too soon. Mobley looks like is going to have the ball. And because of the panic, Coach Sutherland going to get a timeout. 2 minutes and 58 seconds left, 30-21. It's been a good ball game thus far, though, between these two rivalries. It's been also a good showing from both schools. I've talked about the Central student section. Love to see them there. Also love that they're sporting the Christmas attire. Got our Christmas hats on. Maybe some, I think is that a cowboy? What is that, straw hat, cowboy hat? I'm not sure what that is, but
something.
Having fun with it, but also the Southwest has got a crew here, too. They're loud and proud.
There you go, the competition.
A little cheerleading competition, the battle of the flips. Could she go all the way? Wow.
She just went from basically the baseline.
And she's going
back. She's doing it again.
I don't care what you say. That's cool. Come on.
That is very cool.
At this point, she's got to fall over.
She's going 360, basically.
I can see her wobbling a little bit. Yeah, she is 3. That was cool. Yeah, baseline went 75% of the way of the court and went about 50% back.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I know I can't do that, so it's already impressing me.
Yeah. Well, pretty cool. A little battle of the cheerleading squads at the break there. I was talking to the student section, too. I walked down there during halftime. I said, one of the things that our student section used to do around Christmas time is whenever the opposing team was shooting free throws, they would always pick a Christmas carol, and they would sing it really loudly. And I tried to get them to do that. I was like, hey, pick a Christmas carol, sing it while they're shooting free throws. I haven't seen it yet, so I looks like they're not interested.
No, I don't think they are.
I thought it would have been a good idea. But, hey, I'm just the old teacher.
Not old.
Well, that's true, not old. Not old, but, every teacher seems to be the same to them. Anytime I tell them I'm 24, they're like, what?
Yeah.
No way. And I'm like, do I look that old? I think it's just the perception of a teacher is older than me and probably should be older than 30s. So, anyways, big bucket. Sammy Hensey, and he gives the little swoosh. What was that move? He's feeling hyped.
I think that's a little arrow, a little three-point arrow.
All right.
He's got 9 points. That's all 3 threes.
He sure does. I wonder if he learned that from his mother, too.
Hey, he knows how to smack talk probably because of his dad. His dad was a coach at Hellstern as well as he's a pretty good player. I played against him at Springdale Parks and Rec as well, and he definitely knows how to talk some crap.
Give me a reaching foul on the Cougars. It's his second foul, 5th foul for the Cougars. 2 away from putting the Warriors in the bonus. 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. The Warriors kind of have a pretty handy lead here at this point, up by 12.
And 12 is one of the biggest lead, or the biggest lead of the night by either team. So it's a pretty good margin to be ahead by, especially when you've only got a minute and 53 left on the clock.
Absolutely. Kick to the corner, back up to Hill. Hill's looking for a drive. Mosby gets his hands in there and almost gets the steal, but the Cougars get it back. Phillips with the ball while Coach will call a timeout. 1 minute and 42 seconds left. We're going to go ahead and take a commercial break, and we'll see you after these messages.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Clam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
We are back. 1 minute and 42 seconds left in this game. Happy to be here again. A nice Wednesday night. A little chilly outside. It's been a little rainy past couple of days. Got that cold front apparently coming across the entire continent, entire nation. I'm hoping it holds off in the south. Like I said, my wife's family, we're going with her family down to Gulf Shores for a few days. Hoping to play some golf down there. And I went to
That's a good place to play some golf.
I would like some good weather down there. But you know what? I will be happy either way.
You can play some freezing cold golf.
That's right. I'll be ready. I can do it. I can wear a jacket. It's not too cold.
Might
for me
throw
to
off
play.
the swing, though.
Most assuredly, it will.
That's what I'd definitely say. If I had a bad game, I'd be like, oh, it's the jacket.
It's never your fault. It's always the ball's fault.
Exactly.
Cougars get a drive, but stolen by Mobley. Up to Washington. I thought he was going to try to jam it, but makes a smart play, easy lay.
The last time I played golf is going to be the last time I ever played golf is because I beat my brother in a game of scramble, and I will never play again because I'm staying undefeated.
Absolutely. Good call. Cougars try to drive, get an air ball on that play. Washington with the rebound over to Hensey. Hensey getting pressured. Austin Cordell on the pressure there.
Cordell had a nice night as well.
Absolutely. Washington at high post doesn't see the man behind him, gets stolen, but stolen back. How many times have we seen that play happen tonight? A steal.
Especially by Mosby.
Absolutely. Under 1 minute now. Going to get a quick call, reach-in foul on Hill. Probably just got a little antsy there, a little upset at that turnover. 52.7 seconds left in this contest. 35-21. Warriors kind of have a pretty handy 14-point lead at this point. Cougars, though, have had a fantastic game. They really have. They played hard. They played well. They played some great defense. Both sides have really played some good defense. Got a lot of turnovers and steals. Going to take Phillips out of the game. Definitely a little upset. He could have a better night than that, but you know what? I think he still keep his head high.
That's what Coach Shannon's trying to tell him right now.
40 seconds left. Ball into Bledsoe. Takes the ball strong. Finds Greer cutting to the basket, and he lays it up for two. Warriors go up 37-21. Clock down to 30 seconds.
And Hill going to try to get something, or no, maybe Cordell will.
Cordell for three, just rims out. Looking for a little snowbird to Sammy Hensey. Sammy Hensey, very smart play.
That's a respectful play.
Very classy play by that. He had a wide open layup. He understood the situation, realized that the game's over at this point, 15 seconds left, pulled it out just to let that clock run out.
There's been some controversy about that lately in the NBA about doing this once you have a hefty lead, and so that's a very classy play.
Props to Sammy. Mama's got to be proud for that one. And the Warriors fans are also proud for this one. 37-21 is going to be our final score. Warriors over the Cougars. Fantastic game night. Been a pleasure being here with Connor again. We've had a great night. And from both of us, we want to say good night and happy holidays. We wish you the very best.